I think steroids are as American as apple pie.
Bang it! You're watching Muscle Sport Magazine.
Hey, what's up, guys? Alright, it's GREGG Valentino. I told you I'm going to be doing some training. I'm sorry, I've just been really, seriously fucking busy. I just did some more commercials. I've been doing some commercials for Nissan. And I've been really busy doing another thing. I'm filming something else. I'm not going to tell you what yet, but, you know, it's a project. But I got a lot of, you know, shit coming out in the media. I will be in the gym. I will be able to, you know, show you some stuff. It's coming. It's right there. Okay, so just give me a little bit more time. But I want to thank a lot of you guys who have been watching, who have subscribed, and you know, who have supported me. You know, listen, I don't like the word fan because I'm not a fucking baseball team or a football team. So I prefer supporters and friends. Okay, so I thank all you guys. You're all a bunch of fucking momos, but you're my friends, and I appreciate it, okay? Alright. Now hey, look, I just want to show you something. Look, see this? These are prescriptions, alright? You know what this is? It's a fucking denial from my insurance. I really shouldn't show that, but anyway. You don't know, man. I'm trying to get hormone replacement. No, I'm not on anything. I haven't been on anything. And I'm pretty fucking jacked. And, you know, I haven't been on anything in years. And you don't know what the fuck I gotta go through to try to... Excuse me, I'm barping. I just drank a shake. Protein shake. Right here. Anyway, the fucking GNC brand. I don't really like it. I thought I got fucking vanilla, but I get fucking banana. I don't like banana. I don't eat bananas. I don't like bananas at all. But anyway, alright. So I'm fucking burping. You know, ignore me if I fucking burp. But, so yeah, they deny it. It's a fucking pain in the ass, bro. I mean, no wonder why guys get shit off the street. You know what I mean? You get a legitimate fucking prescription from a doctor. My testosterone's like 168 now. And it's bad, you know, and I'm 55 years old, and my testosterone's not what it was, so I'm going through all this shit to try to get my my test up. Anyway, I'm sitting in a parking lot. I got fucking people sitting right here, fucking kind of looking and seeing when I'm talking to my fucking steering wheel. All right, I'm waiting for my girlfriend. My girlfriend's in the doctor's office. But anyway, so here's the deal. All right, I'm gonna get into some training shit. Not today. Sorry. Alright, I will give you more tips. I'm gonna fucking do it. Listen, guys, trust me. The training shit I give you is gonna be fucking banging. Alright? It's gonna be like nobody else's shit. You'll see. But right now, just deal, you know, I'm gonna go into a little bit of rant. People keep asking me about Franco Columbu. You know, I've had a bunch of, give me some Franco stories. So you know what? I'm gonna talk about Franco Columbu. Alright? First of all, let me tell you something. Growing up, I'm Italian. And I'm from, you know, everybody knows I'm an Italian boy from New York. And I'm only 5 feet 6 inches tall, so I'm not tall, alright? But you know what that means? I loved Franco Columbu. I loved him growing up. He was my favorite bodybuilder. I loved Arnold more, but I had a thing for Franco and Danny Padilla because they were short bodybuilders, right? And like I said, I'm 5'6". So anyway, when I got a chance to meet Franco Columbu, I gotta tell you something. I know I met him a long time ago, and I've had a few run-ins with him, alright? And I'm gonna tell you, there's nothing worse than when you meet a fucking guy that you, like, look up to, or that's like you either idolize. You shouldn't idolize bodybuilders, guys. But anyway, you look up to a guy like that, they're not the guy that you fucking think they are. Dude, that's a fucking serious letdown. And I gotta be honest with you. I met Franco a bunch of times, but just as like a fan, you know, hey Franco, hey, you know, and he was always a little bit of a fucking dick. But I let it go, you know, because I figured, okay, he's Italian, he's from Sardinia, fucking people from Sardinia, and, you know, it's a little strange, you know what I mean, a little different. But anyway, so one time I met him in the 80s, I think it was like 88 or something like that, right? I was already a promoter, I kind of was already on the inside track. And I was with my girlfriend who became my wife, and the mother of my children, all right? And as it is, we went to this Joe Gold's party, right? Franco and Arnold were there. And, Arnold was kind of hugging on my girl a little bit, I got pictures, so, okay? But anyway, hugging on my wife, stuff. She wasn't my wife yet, she was my girlfriend. And, he was, because she was German and black, and she could speak Italian, she spoke German, so she spoke to Arnold in German. He liked that, but anyway, when Franco was there, I was with my friends and my wife to be, and Franco started hitting on her, trying to pick her up. And at first I kind of took it like, hey, look, Franco's trying to hit on my girl. You know what I mean? That's fucking funny. And, she was kind of getting a little scared of him, because he was getting a little bit like, hey, and he's a fucking freak. He's fucking weirdo, So she was getting upset, and I could see. So I said, hey, Franco, listen, not for nothing, but that's, it's my girl, it's my fiance. So, just, take it easy, buddy, And he actually looked at me, and he kind of went like this with his arm, like, to get out of here. And he kept going. And she was, she was backing up all afraid. So I got mad. And I said, oh, dude, don't fucking push me away. I'm not a fucking kid. I'll crack you right in the fucking mouth. And then he actually ignored me, like he didn't understand what I was saying. Now, I know Franco is a boxer, okay? And, I know he was supposed to be a fairly tough guy. I would have fucking, dude, I'm telling you something. I know the whole thing about him being a boxer. But I probably would, I'm telling you right now, bro. You're talking, I was 28, you know what I mean? He was already older. And dude, when I was 28, bro, I was already a full, I could hang and bang, bro. I could hang and bang when I was young, so, you know what I mean? I'll tell you right now, I don't care boxer or no boxer. I would have jumped up and fucking kicked him right in the head. I don't give a fuck, he ain't kicking my ass. Sorry. But my friends got mad because they know back then I was a little wacky, And my friends started pulling me away. And then he looked at me and she shoved him and said, get away from me, man. Get away. You're fucking creeping me out, dude. And then he kind of realized like I was getting upset. And then and he just stood there staring at me. And I told him, my friends were pulling me and I was telling him, hey, dude, I'm not fucking around. She's telling you to leave her alone. You know what I mean? That's my girl. Fucking, fuck you, And he didn't say, he just was like, you know what I mean? And then he walked away. I wish I could tell you fucking a little bit more Hercules stuff and make shit up, but the truth is he walked away, alright? He didn't care. It was like, I was speaking English, he speaks English, but it's like he didn't understand anything, like he was looking at me like what the fuck is this, Like a dog, you know what I mean? Like a dog, just sitting there staring at me like this, and my friends are pulling me away, and you can see my girl at the times, upset. Anyway, but I let bygones be bygones. A couple years later, we were working a big thing for, I think it was St. Jude's Hospital. I can't even remember. It's like, you're talking about maybe 91, all right? And I was with Mike Matarazzo, Kevin Levrone, who else? Sandy Rinaldi, who's now Sandy Wilkinson, Williamson, whatever the fuck it is. She's the head of the NPC. Whatever, the IFBB, whatever the fuck she, women's division. Who else? There was a lot of guys there. Ronaldo Snipes was there. Bill Kazmaier. I'm trying to I forget what other bodybuilders. I can't even remember. Oh, Linda Barry was there. That's when me and Mike Matarazzo were we had a little friendly argument in the car and shit like that. I'll tell you that in another story. But it was nothing major. It was over the Howard Stern show. But anyway, so Franco was there and he did the fake hot water. Where he blows up the hot water bottle. He had a little fucking ring, and he popped the bottle on stage. Everybody going nuts. Nobody saw the ring, but we saw it backstage. Anyway. We had a limo to go back to the hotel, right? Dude, this was the coldest fucking day of the year. It was like a February, all right? It was like 91. And I was with Bob Bonham and a whole bunch of people. We were all, we all ran this big event. And son of a bitch, that motherfucker got in his limo and told the limo that that he's the only one going home. And the limo left with him. He stranded everybody. The limo was for Kevin Levrone, for everybody else, all the guys, right? Now you gotta understand, fucking Franco left everybody stranded. He left everybody stranded. He told the limo guys, yeah, they're not coming. Just go to the hotel. You know, and he's sitting in the limo back there blowing a fart. You know what I mean? All because he's by himself. Well, the limo leaves. Everybody there stranded. And it doesn't matter because we all wound up having fun. I took everybody with me. There's a bunch of us. I can't remember everybody that went. Those are the, you know, like I said, Levrone, Matarazzo, Linda Murray, all of them. They were all stranded. Went to eat and shit. Fuck Franco, the cocksucker. You know, but I'm just saying. And let me tell you something. He hit on Maro Pachakian, who was a female bodybuilder back at the time. And it was our friend, Tony Best, who was another big bodybuilder, fucking, you know, MMA expert. And he was going to kick Franco's ass. I'm going to be honest with you. He was just, he's hitting on all the girls back there. It was really, dude, and he does it in a way, it's like fucking creepy, bro. You know what I mean? It's fucking creepy. You know? And he just doesn't act. You know, he's got that fucking, and he'll look at you like you're fucking retarded. Like if you say, hey, what are you doing, bro? It's my girl, man. What are you doing? You know, he'll look at you like, you know. So Tony Best was going to kick his ass. But, all right. Anyway, I guess you guys can't really understand that story. But, dude, he stranded everybody. I had Kevin Levrone, Sandy Rinaldi, Mike Matarazzo, Linda Murray. I had them all in my car. Well, it wasn't a car. I was driving not a Yukon. Back then I was driving a Bronco. But, anyway, I had them all in my fucking bro. It was fucking crazy Europe. I mean, he's won like 70 shows in the NABA. He's fucking superstar. Okay, not biggest guy I've ever seen. I was, the guy just let bygones be bygones. But anyways, he go in the off season. I don't hold on to my shit. You know, if I'm pissed off, we either fucking hang and bang right there, or you know, later on, I'm over it. I don't fucking sweat shit. Anyway, recently I was with Alessandro Savi, who was Mr. Italy. 270, 275, and he ain't fat. All right? He ain't fat. He has trouble at his height dieting down into the 212 class. He can't, it's hard for him to get out of the 220, shredded. Okay, that's how big he is, pound for pound. But anyway, so I'm with him, and we go up, and he never met Franco. So I say, hey, let's go talk to Franco. So anyway, we go over to Franco. Rosetta comes over, and he's kind of like ignoring Franco Alessandro at first. He's kind of hitting on Franco. Hey, Franco, this is Alessandro Savi. He's Mr. Italy. And they start talking Italian, right? And Alessandro's girlfriend comes over, very close friend of mine, and a very close friend of Derek Anthony, if God rest his soul, you know, if you remember Derek, all right, was Rosetta Mortati. Rosetta, you know what I mean? And that's fucking Alessandro's girl. Here we go again with this fucking guy, you know what I mean? I mean, holy fuck. So finally, you know, Rosetta's standing there, Arnold's right there and everything. Anyway, you know, she's talking, she gets a picture, he's hugging her, you know, speaking Italian and everything. So finally I tell him, hey, fucking Franco, that's, you know, they're together, come here. And look, you know, like, enough of that fucking shit, you know? So I introduce him to Alessandro. And I tell him all the stuff about Alessandro. And the first thing he does, instead of fucking shaking his hand, okay, because Alessandro's really fucking big, the first thing he does is he lifts up Alessandro's t-shirt like this. Lifts up his shirt to see his abs. Hey, let me see your abs. He looks, you know. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude, what do you do that for? Did you just grab a guy's shirt and start lifting it up to look at the guy's abs because he's really big, you know? And he starts feeling Alessandro, you know? And, you know, it's like, I took it as like he was trying to like, yeah, look, you're bulky. Are you ripped though? You know, I took it almost like he was like, it was a little bit of a disrespect thing. But you know, they talked a little bit. From pumping iron. He's the guy in the very front page of pumping iron. What's the matter with you? With all the apples on his back. Dude, he looks at you. Leon Brown used to train with Arnold and Franco. And it just got great Arnold stories. I should tell you shit. You won't fucking believe. The Arnold stories are great, you know? Great. So, fucking the bottom line, what I'm trying to say, wait, hold on, I'll train on everything. Anyway, I'm really good friends with Leon Brown. Leon Brown Leon beat Franco, and I think it was the Mr. World contest. I could be wrong, could be Mr. Universe, but whatever. Mr. World, Mr. Universe, same shit, right? He beat him. And Franco was so pissed. And they were friends. They were all workout partners. And back in the Gold's Gym. And Arnold used to break Franco's balls. When Leon would come in the gym, Arnold would go, Leon, come here. Hey, Leon, come on over, you know. And he'd go to Franco, look, this is the Mr. World. This is the new Mr. World. He's here. Mr. World's here, like that. And Franco would get fucking pissed. Because he knew that Leon beat him. Excuse me. So, you got to know Arnold. Arnold's a fucking funny guy like that, you know. But Franco was so pissed. These guys were actually friends, workout partners. And Franco beat Leon 100 times. But Leon beat Franco for that Mr. World, and Franco couldn't take it. He actually wouldn't talk to him. He'd tell Arnold, no, I'm not, you know. Franco would walk away. No, I'm not, you know, I'm not training now. You know, I'll train on my own. I'm not training with him here. And all because of fucking Leon won the show. And Leon's the easiest going guy in the world. And Leon said Franco wouldn't, he said, I would go up to Franco, come on. You know what I mean? Come on, you know? And Franco would be like, you know, hey, just get away from me, you know? I mean, he's that fucked up. I mean, he was a fucking, you know, dude, he's a weirdo, bro. He's a fucking weirdo, you know? And it kind of killed me because growing up, being Italian and shit like that. Look, they get the fucking sunlight out here. It's a fucking drew a tree on my nose. I'm waiting for my girlfriend. She's in the goddamn doctor's office, you know. But anyway, so, you know, I just, you know, it's just fun. I'm just telling you, sometimes these guys that you fucking look up to, and then you meet them in person, it's a fucking letdown. It's a fucking letdown, man. I'm telling you. You know? And the other guys like that is Lou Ferrigno. And, dude, let me tell you something. Well, that's a fucking video in itself I'll talk about. He hates my fucking guts. And I gotta be honest with you. Fuck him. Bafangul to him, too, because he's not on my Christmas list either. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking Momo. That's a fucking... That's a fucko. The fucko is a Momo. We're all Momos. You know what I mean? You know, we're all fucking Momos. But a fucko, oh... Dude, you don't want to be a fucko, okay? If fucko's like a fuck up, a fucking tuturu, a fucking, you know, forget it, you know? But I'm just telling you, we'll get into that another time, because that fucking guy and I don't get along at all. Ferrigno, and he's another one. He's Italian, and I fucking got, you know, I knew his father, his brother Andy, and all of them. I used to sell equipment. My boy was just with fucking his cousin. So I'm just telling you, you know. These guys, when you fucking meet some of these guys, it's a fucking letdown, bro. It's a fucking letdown. And Franco's known for that shit. Franco would fuck your wife if you turned your back. If your wife was down with it, he would fuck your wife. He don't give a shit, dude. Same shit, like I said, what he did with that fucking limo. He had Kevin Levrone, all them stranded. He didn't give a shit. He got in a limo, said, go, just go. They're all staying here. And the limo guy's like, all right, and he left. And Franco's just sitting back in a limo by himself, you know? Gets a ride to the hotel. Fuck him. It didn't matter because we all went out to eat anyway. And I just had to drive. I had like fucking... I can't remember. There's a few other pros. Denise Rutowski. Oof, you see what she looks like today? Oof, she's quite a guy. You know, there's a bunch of others. I can't remember. But anyway, listen, guys. There you go. That just shows you how fucked up these guys are. You know what I mean? What he did with Alessandro to me, was disrespect. He disrespected Alessandro. You know what I mean? Franco disrespected Alessandro. I didn't like that shit. You know what I mean? I didn't like that shit at all. Because Alessandro was coming to him like, hey, you know, Italian, short, you know, Mr. Italy. But Franco kind of took that as like, oh, yeah, you're Mr. Italy, but let me see your rap. We're as good as me, almost like, you know, like that. I don't know. It's just fucking... Anyway, listen, again, guys, please subscribe. It makes me feel like I'm more obligated. What the fuck happened to the sun? It got a little dark. It makes me feel a little bit, you know, obligated. I want to help you guys. I'm going to help you guys. I ain't selling no shit, bro. There's nothing here to sell. I'm not selling fucking protein powders or anything. And not that it's bad if guys do, but I'm just telling you, I'm not. I'm just here. I'm going to help you guys. I'm going to get into training. Just give me a little bit more leeway. I know it's taking me too long to do the videos. I get it. But please subscribe if you like the shit. Tell your friends, we'll subscribe here, and we'll get shit going. You know what I mean? It's hard, dude. It's also hard, dude. I traded in Anytime Fitness. They don't even have a standing calf in there. All right, so the guys who are asking me for calf, I gotta go to another gym. All right, and but trust me, it's coming. It's right here. Okay, and so. For you guys that are asking me about the calf stuff, I see all your comments, everybody, even the fucking haters, when somebody suck and all, I see it. Excuse me, I'm fucking burping this shit up to do banana. Really? Fucking I don't really like to drink these. I fucking didn't eat anything. I had to take her to the fucking doctor. She's, you have no idea. Alright? So... Alright guys, listen, thanks for thank you, all you guys who have been supporting me, the guys who have subscribed, thank you all. It means a lot to me. I'm gonna get into the training and give you guys what you want. Alright? Stop fucking around. It's okay to be a momo, but don't be a fucko. Dude. Ferrigno's a fucko. Columbo, fucko. You know what I mean? I'm also sport mag. Greg Valentino is telling you guys, you're momos, but I love you. Fuck off.